I've been reluctant to talk about this publicly and to my fans, but it's been a while, and it's starting to affect my performance on stage a little bit, where I don't feel comfortable, and I just wanted the fans and the public to know if they've come to see me in the last few years, or if they come to see me in the future, if I play anymore, you know, what's going on. I don't want them to think I'm drunk on stage, because I'm having problems with mobility and balance, and I have this neuropathy, a neurological disease. It's genetic, that I inherited from my daddy. It's called CMT, ironically enough, because CMT was the big part of my career. I made more music videos than anybody in the industry, I think. But anyway, that's the name of it. That's abbreviation for the doctors who discovered it or whatever years ago. But it's a degenerative nerve disease that affects your nerve and muscles in your extremities, your legs and your arms and hands, and it's so it gets worse as it goes along, and there's no cure for it, and they still haven't found. My daddy had it, and we realize now that my grandmother had it on his side, and my oldest sister is 10 years older than me, has it, and she's doesn't get around too good now. But it's been affecting me for years, and it's getting more and more obvious, and I know I'm stumbling around on stage, and now I'm having a little trouble balancing even in front of the microphone, and so I just feel very uncomfortable, and I just want people to know that's why I look like I do, if they're wondering, and I don't want to appear like some whiny celebrity. It's not going to kill me. It's not deadly, but it is related, like muscular dystrophy and Parkinson's disease, but it's not fatal. It's just going to disable me eventually. But my daddy died in his early 70s. He could still walk a little bit, but it is already affecting me tremendously. And again, I don't want to appear like I'm whining about it. I've had a wonderful, beautiful life, and I've been so blessed. I can't even imagine what other people go through. This is not a condition that I would be complaining about typically, but it is going to affect me performance-wise on stage, and I don't know how much I'll continue to tour. I've always thought that I never wanted to do the big retirement tour like people do and then take a year off and then come back. You know, I've always admired some of my heroes that just, you know, Merle Haggard and George and Willie Nelson still playing out there at nearly 90 years old, and Charlie Pride and Loretta, and people just, you know, they never retire. They just play as much as they can and want to. And I always thought I'd like to do that, and I would like to do that if my health will let me do that.
Yeah.